everyone, today I'm gonna share the basic things that you have to know and to prepare before starting transition. Transition means you change your gender from male to female. Normally we consider the hormone replacement therapy as the starting of transition. And in fact, there are so many processes that you have to pass, that you have to take along the way from male to female. And to me, the first thing that you have to be aware of is the effect of hormone that you are taking. So you have to prepare to control your diet. The estrogen will increase your feeling to hungry more often because it's a female hormone, and if you notice, female eat a lot, eat more and eat more often, and this is the effect of estrogen. So to start hormone, you need to practice your diet at least 1 or 2 months before. That means you need to lose your weight like 5 kilograms before taking hormones, because after you take hormone, your weight will increase for sure. And by practicing your diet, you will get used to the habit that you do every day. For example, if you eat like 5 meals a day, you should reduce it to 1 or 2 meals a day, and you should skip carbohydrate in the evening. That will help you control your weight before taking hormone. The second thing that you have to know is that the journey of transgender from male to female is a journey that never come back. I mean, there might be some point of the process that you are confused and you this transition, and you're not sure if you are really a transgender, because of changing from male to female is a process that you need a lot of effort and a lot of mentality change. So at some point you're not sure, but that is just a process. You have to be aware that being a transgender cannot change. After a couple of months or maybe a year, you will be confused, and then you started to detransition. That means you give up and you just go back to whatever you were before, and that is just a process. So if you realize that, you will be strong enough to go ahead through the process. The third thing is that you don't need to tell anyone when you start taking hormone until you finally find yourself comfortable to dress up full-time and spend full-time life as a woman. Then you start telling people. But after you take hormone, things will not change rapidly. It will change little by little. So you have more time to tell people, especially your close family, and then you tell your friends, and then you are confident enough, and then you spend full-time life as a woman, then you tell everyone. The fourth thing that you have to know is that hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, it will increase the risk of many things, including breast cancer and disease that you're gonna have risk. But all women have this risk. If you start hormone early, your risk will increase, and if you have the SRS, or sexual replacement surgery, then your risk will even increase. By taking hormone itself, of course, you will have risk already, but most of the transgender has no choice, and they choose to go ahead with a hormone. The fifth thing that you need to know is that being a woman is one thing, and being what kind of woman is another thing. So I suggest you that you try to study the style, the costume, and the way that woman that you want to be. I will not suggest you to learn from other transgender. I suggest you learn from other women that you prefer or that is your idol. And in this case, you can look at the celebrity casual dress, and you try to adapt to yourself. And be careful, because age is something that you have to consider. If you are 50, if you are 40, you should not dress up like the woman at the age of 18 or 20. It doesn't matter if you do so, but if you try to convince people that you are a woman at your age, you should be careful when you dress up. Another thing that you should not try to copy women in the magazine, because that is not real life. That is something in the movie, or that is something in the magazine that people will not dress in real life. So you should be down to earth when you dress like a woman, and then you'll be convinced, and then you will convince other people that you are a woman. Of course, you don't want to be another transgender, you want to be a woman. The sixth thing that you need to know, when you are starting to spend full-time life as a woman, you need to come out to a lot of people, and you need to tell other people. But the most important thing is not other people, it's only your close family that very important. I suggest you that you come out to them with love. Don't come out to them with what you want, what you need. You should starting with love and end with love. That means that you have to tell your parents or your close family that you appreciate their love and you love them. And then you explain to them that being a woman is something that you really need and to make you happy. That is going to be understandable by your family. The seventh things that you need to know is that do not try to transition or to change from male to female just because of your sexual preference. You will not try to attract the opposite side, or you will not attract other men because you want to become transgender. You should realize that you want to express yourself as a woman. That is all you want to do. So because if you try to attract other people by being a woman, you will be not really happy, because the happiness will come from the identity that you express to other people that you are a woman. And try to think that you are a real woman. Don't try to look down yourself that you cannot do it, or you cannot become a woman. If you feel from inside that you are a woman, no matter how voice you are, no matter that you are passable or not, but if you feel inside that you are a woman, you will be very happy with it already. The eighth thing that you need to know is that you change your personality little by little. Don't force yourself to change everything dramatically. You change little by little. Sometimes you still act like you are a man because you spend man life for a long time. You change it little by little. When you pose, when you do things, you try to fix yourself not too fast. And I'm sure that if you are a woman inside, it will become very natural when you pose, or you change your personality. For example, in my case, before I don't have the hands like this. I have the hand like very strong, and I never do this, but it's my nature that my hand is like this. And when I change from male to female, I change it. I try to change it a little bit, but it come out very fast because it's my nature. I suggest you that you try to change little by little, and then it will become very natural in every way you post. I hope you enjoy my video, and if you like it, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.